stupid. It's not made for that. And I don't think this has got the, hasn't got the strength. No. Okie dokie. Went to Kingfisher Customs again. They were very helpful. The young chap there is brilliant. We've got a fan belt. Yeah. We've also got the special washer, special nut, and also 10 more spacers. If you want to show them what these look like, Steve. So I think they're second hand. He's given us second hand washers, 50p each. This special washer here and the nut. Oh man, don't tell me. Oh, it's not looking good, man. Anyway, I hope it's I hope it's the right one. Anyway, so that's that. We've I've checked for spark, and we've got spark at the right point. So top dead center was sparking in that one. So we're going to put some oil in here. We've also got a carburetor service kit. Move the engine to a stronger workbench because this is critical now and it's a bit dangerous. Line this up and then see if we can crank her, either by tying a rope on this pulley here and pulling that, or with a crank thing, a wrench on there, which is very unlikely that we're gonna get any chuffs from it, but you've got to try. So that's what we're gonna do now.
So you can edit.
Awesome. That looks
Looks okay.
looks right. I can go there. I can go there. I don't know if this is going to work, Steve, but we'll give it a go. Ah, you bastard.
So, is there a sign of any pumping?
No.
So where was it going in? Is that, so it's just under?
Yeah, under the fuel intake. When, as the fuel goes up, as the fuel level rises and the float rises, as the float rises from the fuel, it pushes the valve shut. And then when you put your foot down and you're using fuel, that slowly starts dropping. And at some point, it's got a sweet spot of fuel coming in and regulating the fuel.
Not that's total of 10 shims. A very special washer.
Hello, Steve. What are you doing, man?
Is it that way round?
And you're going to put that on?
Ah, what am I doing?
Yeah.
Does help, doesn't it?
Yeah. Where's the belt? Hang on, we need the belt.
The belt has to be on? Probably help, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So I guess you pull that off and you put the belt on. That's it, hit that pulley on. Line it up.
Special washer.
We might have to take some hang on, Steve, I don't think that's right, mate.
I think the total of 10 shims isn't really necessary.
No,
That's now
so
11,
leave 3 on. Let's take 7 off. Leave what it had on. Okay, try that now. So yes, put that on. I think like that.
That was on like that, I believe.
Yes.
And then just a matter of tightening it down. But it's
Yeah, try that.
the first. Well, the belt's in place. Let's just get this kind of.
Try and keep it straight, Steve, what you're doing. 90-degree angle, that's it. It's a bit crooked, Steve, hang on. Don't tighten it up yet. The belt, this is crooked.
That's crooked.
Why is it crooked?
Maybe
Hang on.
twist it. It might just be out that side there. Oh, actually no, it should be pushing out a bit. It's not actually seating properly, is it?
Not quite.
No, that's coming up, I think.
Hang on. Do it. Tighten it up as I turn it. Go on, tighten it up.
More?
Yeah. Keep going. Stop there. Ooh, that's a little bit too tight, I think. Yeah, that is a little bit too tight, I think. But it's working, mate. So what we need to do, I suggest, is, I mean, that might slacken a bit, but I still think it's a little bit on the tight side. Can you put another 2 shims in there, and then put the rest behind this washer?
No, it's still turning.
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I like that. Is that tight enough now, Steve?
I think it might go a bit tighter, but if that's about right as it is, I think just tightening it's probably about the best thing to do. Like the whole thing's going around again, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
You want to check how tight it is?
I like that, man. Fuel pump. Okey-doke. And then from the fuel pump, doesn't look like we've got enough. We'll make it something. We'll make that. Okay. Let's put some oil in, Steve. There we go. Milliliters 2000. So put
This is probably okay, isn't it? 'Cause that's about 5 litres there, yeah?
Yeah.
So 2.5's about there. And we've also got the dipstick as well, which is not far away. So I'll get a bit of cloth for that to
yeah, man.
wipe it.
Hey Steve, what's happened to your bike, man?
Well, cheap chain and broken link.
And you got to cycle all the way back to Aston with a broken chain. You going to be able to repair it?
I don't know if I can. If anyone has seen one of these before, the oil pressure valve doesn't look anything like this in the manual that we've got, but this one does fit in. So we're just going to pop this in. Do you know if this is the correct oil pressure valve for 1300?
Switch, yeah. So the idea is I saw them do
Go
that.
on.
That will happen now. Oh, okay. Oh man, this is not easy at all. It looked easy when they did it. Now all I've done is jammed it. Huh?
Is there,
That's definitely not how to do it. Not a chance.
going?
There you go, bang.
Right, so
That was just there, so that should be number 4, which is that one there. So the rotor should be pointing, hopefully. Yes.
So is that all okay?
Yeah, we're all set up with ignition, man. Yeah, we're all set up with ignition. It's cranking we haven't got. That's what seems to be the problem.
So, is it possible, feasible? Sticking a bit of fuel in the cylinders might not be...
Fuel in the cylinders? What you mean, priming the system?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess we could put a bit of petrol in, yeah.
Might be worth it. Here we go, so we're just going to try and prime it.
Yeah, I'm just going to put some fuel in. About that much. Should we choke it? Should we put the choke on, do you think?
Why not?
That's the choke, I think. That's the choke on. Why isn't it staying on? Probably because we need to... There we go. No. Choke isn't wanting to stay on, and I think that's because that's not... This could well be a bit dodge. Right, put the choke on with this freaking contraption. Okay, that's the choke on. Do you think this has got any chance in hell of working? Probably not.
If you bolt something else on the outside to wrap it around, I think there's a slim chance, but I don't see we've got anything that could be used.
It's a bit. This is too wide. I'm sure I saw people doing it. This is so... I'm a bit scared as well, because if it does fire up, this thing's going to be flying about. And you don't want that.
Go through the rear windshield of the...
Well, that's not a good deal.
I think the guy who'd done the what looked like the hand cranking start would have got an engine that was totally warmed up.
Yeah.
And
probably done it 100 times before.
Yeah.
Come on, my bugger. Do us a little chaff. A little something.
Oh, is that a...
Hey?
That was a nice sound. How good a workout is this?
Sound. Oh!
Did you get the sound there, yeah?
I've got a sound. Oh, and another one.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, you man.
I'm a short guy, I don't think I'll be any good at it, but...
Try and keep your thumb. That's it. You know the old hand cranking way? You need to remove that, Steve, straight off. Don't leave...
Not that straight off.
Yeah, you do want to remove it straight off, mate. Don't leave it there. Pull it off, Steve. That's it. Because if it starts, mate, that thing's going to turn very hard. You don't want that. Pull it.
There's another.
Oops, gently, mate. Steve, do you think we could do it in the, you know that rope thing I said? Do you think we could do it on the flywheel instead?
Yes, let's try that.
Should we have a go at that? So we want to go clockwise. So we want to pull it from...
Still pulling it from the top, isn't it?
We want to pull it from the top. So I guess... So, like that. Right?
Yeah. It's not bad.
Might do something. Let's have a look at the longer rope. So we're pulling it from the top, yeah?
Yeah. Get the camera just a sec.
So that can go like that. Right, that can come like that. Wish that would fucking stay there. This is proper Flintstone starting engines, man. Yeah, there's some mileage in that, isn't there?
I think it's getting...
We can, I wish I could get the rope to secure there. So that, like that.
Is it worth tying it just to give it a tiny bit more traction?
What about tying it by fucking...
That was the best kind of...
That smelt just now. I smelt exhaust.
That smelt proper.
Oh man, I'm getting excited. You recording?
We are recording. Oh, hang on.
What?
You've got it on the teeth.
Oh no, I'm trying to lock it, you see. I'm trying to somehow lock it. Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, and another one.
That was...
Choke still closed.
That was 4 pops as well, actually, wasn't it? So... 4 pops is the most we've had. I've had 1 or 2 before, but that was...
We did say we were going to do a live stream, didn't we? Should we go live now?
You want to go live? You got it on your phone?
Yeah.
Let's try.
Keep that camera, turn it off and then start it again and just let it roll from there.
And then we'll just...
And then just take my my phone and do a live.
Okay.
So it's public. Location is West Bromwich. Is this video made for kids?
Possibly.
No, it's not made for kids because I might swear. No. More options. No, advanced settings. Allow chat. Okay. So there's next. Smile for a thumbnail. Go live. Okay, we're going live. We're live. How do we turn the freaking camera around? There we go. Okay. So that's your live. So just keep it rolling. Okay.
Do you want to explain as you're winding around?
Yeah. You explain.
Well, owing to the number of attempts we've made to get the engine to turn over by hand cranking the front at
Oh, balls, man. It's not quick enough.
the front here at the right, so this pulley system.
Steve, don't just get on with the point, man. We're just doing a live stream to see if we can start this old VW engine. Oh, balls.
Is that the wrong way round?
No. Oh, it is the wrong way around. What am I doing, man? I'm rushing.
So, using the rear flywheel.
Yeah. We got some chuffs, right? Some chuffy noises and a bit of exhaust smell. So we thought we'd better go live in case this thing fires up. So it might be a bit of a waste of time, but
yeah, see what happens.
Oh, excuse the language. Jeez,
Yeah, sorry.
I need to watch the language.
Sorry to all the kids out there watching who picking up some bad language off us.
We're going so well. No, I got stressed out. Thank goodness for that. But I'm going to do it one more time, and then if it doesn't make any positive sounds, I'm going to put a little bit more fuel in it.
Yeah, we're listening for the 4 pops. The 4 pops of each cylinder going.
I think you're being a bit optimistic, man. 4 pops straight away.
Well, we've had 1 and 2 and then 4, so there are some signs there is the remotest of I would say that was about 2.
You got any comments? See?
Thousands. We're up to 59.
No, comments. See if you
Oh,
got
comments.
Any comments.
We're getting there.
There we go. See if there's any people asking any questions, or maybe they can help us a bit. This freaking Beetle is the way. Steve, can you pull the table back a bit? So I can't. Okay. Any comments?
Loads of comments.
What are they saying?
Hello.
Hello.
How are you guys doing?
We're good.
Good to see you at least making an attempt at doing something during the lockdown stuff, you know, that kind of thing.
Yep.
People from Tipton around the corner.
Oh, Tipton.
So, is that through?
Needs a bit of a fuel or something. Eh?
Kind of, I wouldn't say it was a reconditioned car, but what kind of a car? Is the choke still held open with that rubber band?
Yeah. So we've got the choke, we've got power, I think. Yeah, we've got power to the coil. We're getting spark everywhere. Steve, if anything goes crazy here, breasts up, tits up, just run away. Okay.
I'm not sure if I can, because I'm kind of like...
We'll run backwards then.
See, I'm kind of like in a kind of very safe place, you know, in some respects, but quite a dangerous one in others. So these bits of rope hold the engine to the table, rather than kind of release and watch it kind of come towards me. I'm going to be screwed. But
oh, I ain't got a good grip around here, man.
a bit more space for yourself. Do you think getting a leg up on the bottom of the table might?
Huh?
Having a leg up on the bottom of the table might give you a bit more body power into it. Yeah, you're right. I am backed into a corner. Yeah, when we get it going, we are going to add nitrous oxide cylinders to it. You kind of see it there in the background. 53 numbers on the doors.
It's not even doing anything now. Let's put some. Let's open the choke up.
Choke's can open again.
Yeah.
Is that?
High-tech elastic band has just been dismantled.
Well, every engineer knows to do that sometime.
Any comments?
So, have you recently?
Hmm?
Ah, the starter motor.
Yeah.
Someone's asking about that.
Yeah. What about it? This is the starter motor right now.
Yeah. We've got.
It's not working very well.
We've got a bit of green rope, haven't we? That's... No way.
Ha!